See, it's simple. Now you try. That was beautiful. Oh, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Kyle. Isn't she great?
Yeah, she's fantastic. What are you guys up to?
Franklin's teaching me how to play Bach.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Blah. A little like blah and blah. You guys keep practicing. And Franklin, you keep them quick little hands on that piano, okay?
You're the funniest guy in the world.
Oh, let's leave the kids alone.
Okay, just a little more practice and then we can go on a romantic bike ride. No, I stink. Don't be so hard on yourself, Angel. Remember, if at first you don't succeed, try again. I couldn't play Bach until I was 2 years old. Let go.
Oh, you let go. I had it first.
I reached for it first, then you grabbed it.
Well, I'm the oldest.
And the most dumb.
It's not the most dumb. It's dumbest, stupid. Say it. Junior's the dumbest.
Gladly. Junior's the
And
dumbest.
don't you forget it.
Hey, are you guys arguing over this little bit of juice in here? Yeah, watch this. Look. Problem solved. You want it back? Okay, it'll be a little more pulpy, maybe a little meaty.
Ew. I am so sick and tired of you two yelling. It's been 16 years of nothing but you two at each other's throats.
Well, I didn't say a word until she was born.
Yeah, that's because you couldn't talk until you were 3.
Huh?
Yeah, that was your first word.
You two can't figure out a way to get along, I'll find one for you. And I guarantee you're not gonna like it.
I know a way we can get along by not being in the same room. So I'm leaving. I'm going to go to the garage, wash your car, and make my bed.
Oh, what is that smell?
Oh, it's tofurkey.
That's what it smells like. Toes and turkey.
What in the heck is tofurkey? It's tofu that tastes like turkey. Here, try a piece. It's good.
You sure this isn't the cardboard box it came in?
It's a turkey substitute. I made it myself. You don't like it?
Maybe if I put it on a bunless bun with some cheeseless cheese, then wash it down with a near beer, I could appreciate the tasteless taste.
Why are you eating that, baby? Oh, because I've decided to become a vegetarian.
And what brought that on?
Tony?
Tony's a vegetarian?
Yes, but he's even more advanced than that. He's fasting now. He hasn't eaten for 9 days.
Why?
Because he's trying to get closer to God.
If he keeps on not eating, he's gonna be shaking hands with him.
See, all these new reality shows are so stupid.
I know. I saw this one last night, right? It was called Till Death Do Us Part. And it was like about married couples trying to kill each other on some island.
I saw that. It was good. Hey, I got a great idea for a reality show called Have a Heart. You know, people who need organs go in there and compete. But here's the twist. You never know which organ you're going to get. You know, you need a liver, you might get a foot.
Hey, maybe you should go on and get a brain.
Who wants another brain? Not me. I go on and try to get more sweat glands.
I can never make it on one of those shows because you always have to eat something gross that has a face. That's why I'm officially a vegetarian.
I'm so proud of you, Claire. And thank you for helping me on my journey to spiritual purification.
Oh, thank you for helping me realize that the average meat eater has 10 pounds of putrid flesh festering in their colon.
It sure is good. Claire, are you sure you don't want a big
Ew,
bite of this
no.
festering in your colon?
I'm happy with my celery.
What? I couldn't hear you because of the party going on in my mouth from the beef, the bacon, the barbecue, and the cheddar burger with pork sauce dancing all around it. Claire, listen to the sound of me eating. E-I-E-I-O, that's good.
Can you knock it off? Can't you be more supportive of your sister? She's trying very hard to live a healthier life and have respect for all other living things. You know, I don't say anything about the floozy way your girlfriend dresses.
And what's wrong with the way I dress?
Nothing if you live in Sodom or Gomorrah. Hey, come on, what are those, Babylonian jeans? Come on, man, that kills in Bible class.
Now I've lost my train of thought. And it was important. Oh, yeah. You're an idiot.
Oh, shut up.
You shut up.
Shut up.
I said first, you shut up.
You shut up.
Everybody shut up. Is there a time of day when you guys do not argue?
Yeah, when we're asleep.
Yeah, well, I'm about to put you all to sleep if you don't stop it. You got it?
Got it.
Okay. Hello, Vanessa. How are you today?
I'm great, Mr. Kyle. Thank you.
And Tony, how's the fast going?
It's wonderful. It's been 9 days without any solid food, and I feel great.
Tony, are you okay? Maybe we should take him outside and get him some fresh air.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea. Honey, our child has a request.
Really? What can I do for you, Pumpkinhead?
Daddy, will you take the training wheels off my bike?
Whoa, that's a big step. You sure you're ready for that?
Well, Frank rides a two-wheeler, and if I want to keep up with him, that's what I'm going to have to do.
I remember when I had my training wheels taken off. It was the best day of my life. I felt liberated.
Yeah, I felt like that when I first took off your training bra. Good times, little stuff.
Would you teach me how to ride without training wheels, Daddy?
Yep, I sure will. You've come to the right man. I'm going to teach you just like my father taught me. All right, sweetie, it's going to be fun, all right? Now, I'm just going to get you started, and then I'm going to let you go. And don't worry, because Daddy's going to be behind you the whole time, all right? So if you start to lose your balance, don't worry. I'm going to catch you, all right? Now, I want you to ride down to the end of the driveway, okay? And I'll be right behind you, okay? Let's fix this up. Good, okay. Go.
Go! Baby, why aren't you running after her, babe?
Well, that's the same way my father taught me. Look at it go. You're doing good, baby.
Good job!
Yeah. Okay, now turn away from those trash cans.
Kitty!
No, you want to turn the other way.
Hey.
The other way. That's just what happened to me when my father... It's all right. It's just a little garbage. Garbage can't hurt you. Garbage is your friend. Come on back. Now you just fell off the horse. Now it's time to get back on it. Giddy up and giddy up. All right, you want to do it again?
You took what was mine!
I did not.
Yes, you did!
I did not.
I found it!
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did!
He didn't. No, he didn't. I saw the whole
Well,
thing.
I saw it too, and I say he did.
Yes, you
No,
did!
I didn't.
Hey, you know what your arguing is doing? You're driving me crazy.
I'm sorry, Dad, but this time Junior's gone too far. I found a wallet with $500 in it, and he took it from
That is
me.
such a lie. I found the wallet and I'm keeping it.
Well, neither one of you should keep it. You should just give it back to whoever owns it.
Well, we would have, but there's no ID.
Okay, I'll help you out. then I'll take it.
That's not fair.
You want fair? We'll have family court.
Oh, no, not family
Never
court.
mind, Dad. We can handle it.
No, it's too late. We're going to have family court. I'm going to be the judge. You guys go gather your evidence and your witnesses. Court will convene at 1700 hours.
1,700 hours? That's like a month away.
That's 5 o'clock military time, Junior.
Oh, well, I can't afford a lawyer. You took the money.
Well, since you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to you by the court. Claire, your mother will represent you. Junior, Katie will represent you.
Katie? She can't even read.
You know what? We'll throw in Franklin. Now you have 2 lawyers.
Ah, great. I'm just as good as dead.
There, my good man. I just so happen to be very well versed in family law. I move for a change of venue.
On what grounds?
My client can't get a fair trial here. He lives here.
Yeah, well, technically, he lives out in that garage, so motion's denied.
Objection.
Overruled.
I want the record.
Stand down, counselor.
This is outrageous.
I said stand down.
You're out of order.
You're out of order.
This whole court's out of order.
You are 2 seconds from being held in contempt.
Fine. I'll see you in court. Go away, Dad. Katie, it's me. Oh, hi, Franklin. Here. Thought you might like some butterscotch sundae. Whenever I'm feeling down, they always cheer me up. I think I have a solution to the bicycle situation. So do I. I'm never getting on it again, and I'm never going to be able to trust my father. No, ma petite fleur. He was only trying to teach you the way he was taught. Well, it's stupid. I know, but he can't help his ignorant ways. I'm sure his father was an idiot just like him. Well, I'm still not getting on that stupid bike. It's not the end of the world. If I can get your dad's permission to teach you, I'll have you riding that two-wheeler in no time. Really? How? Simple. With love.
All right, Franklin. You sure this is gonna work?
Just trust me, Mr. Kyle.
Okay. I trust you.
Okay, Katie, I believe in you. Just get on that bike and ride to me. I'll try. There's no try. It's do or do not. That's Yoda.
You kind of look like him. Him and that other little thing from the Lord of the Rings.
It's called a hobbit.
Oh, a hobbit like smoking?
You're better than that, Mr. Kyle. Okay, Katie, focus. Just lock onto my eyes and ride to me. Ride to me. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yes, you are. Fly to me, my little songbird.
I can't believe she's actually doing it.
Okay, now put on the brakes. The what? The brakes. The
Franklin, are you okay?
Isn't she great?
Hey, Franklin, I guess you got a little run down there.
No, just tired. Now that's funny.
All rise. The Honorable, very handsome, Judge Michael Kyle presiding. You may be seated. Now, let it be said and duly recorded that while this is not Supreme Court, All rulings in this court shall be as binding as Roquefort, Gouda, and Limburger cheese. In other words, what I say goes. Let's hear opening statements.
Your Honor.
Yes, beautiful.
I object. Obviously, you're in love with the opposing counsel.
Overruled.
It's okay. He loves me too. So do I, beautiful.
Continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I will show that my client, Claire Kyle, is entitled to the money in the wallet found by that man.
Let the record show she's pointing to the man with the gigantic head.
I object.
Are you saying that that head is not unusually large and oblong and just unnatural?
Withdrawn.
Thank you, Your Honor. He took said wallet and kept the money for himself. Your Honor, I'd like to call to the stand my first witness, honest Tony Jeffers.
Your Honor, calling you honest is prejudicial.
No, really. Tony's just my middle name. My full Christian name is Honest Tony Jeffers. I can show you my driver's license.
That won't be necessary. Honest. Please, tell the court what you saw. Honest.
I saw this beautiful girl, Claire Kyle, find the wallet in the street. That was later snatched up by that man!
Let the record show.
Yes, that I have an oblong, unusually large, and just plain old unnatural head.
I have no further questions. You may step down, Honest.
Thank you.
Your turn, counselor.
Our defense is simple. Finders keepers, losers weepers. I rest my case. Isn't she great?
Okay, counselor, do you call any witnesses?
Yes. I would like to question honest Tony Jeffers. So, you're an honest man. Is that right, Honest?
Honestly? Yes?
Now, as I recall, you said you saw Claire find the wallet.
Yes?
Now, how could you do that when at the time you actually passed out in a gutter?
Well, when I was falling, I saw it in my
And
peripheral
isn't it
vision.
true that you haven't had any solid foods in 9 days and you're hallucinating?
No, they're visions, not
And isn't
hallucinations.
that also true you're in love with the plaintiff, the second most beautiful girl in this family?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's true. I have certain affections for her.
It seems you're not being very honest with us, Honest.
I'm telling you the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Look, it wasn't like that, all right? You're just putting words in my mouth and making me all confused. Look, I'm just saying what she told me to say.
Tony!
Look, I'm sorry, Claire. And I'm sorry, Miss Kyle. I'm sorry, Mr. Kyle. I'm just so hungry.
Our defense rests. Isn't it great?
All right, I've heard enough. I'm ready to rule. It seems that Claire spotted a wallet which Junior picked up, which means you acted as a team, which you should do more often because it serves you well. Judgment is 50-50 for both parties.
Yay!
However, there are extenuating circumstances. You two would have never found that money had it not been for Vanessa and Tony. You would have been in your room instead of outside where the wallet was. So, they too have a claim.
Hallelujah.
However, there are further extenuating circumstances. You two were both represented by fine counsel. So they too have an equal claim.
That's right, baby. That's us.
However, since I had to sit here and listen to this crap, my fee is exactly $500, which means no one gets anything except me.
Oh, come on, Dad. That's not fair. Oh, man.
However, I am willing to take all parties involved in this matter out to a very nice dinner, especially Tony, who looks like he could use something to eat right now. Case closed.
You did a good job, Your Honor. I think that sentence was very fair.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, I'd like you to report to my chambers for some dictation I'd like to do.
Oh, yeah? That sounds like fun. I have some legal briefs I'd like for you to go through, too.
Hey, what's going on out there? Let's go see, shall we?
Get married. Katie, I want to ask your dad's permission. Go ahead. Who's stopping you? Mr. Kyle, may I have your daughter's hand in marriage?
Yep, but only up to here.
You're the funniest guy alive.
Listen, Franklin, it's a bad idea. I mean, how would you guys support yourselves?
Haven't you ever heard of Ike and Tina, Ashford and Simpson, and Whitney and Bobby? Music will support us, right, Katie? Right, Franklin. That's a good job in the city. But the man never not ended. I never lost the man of the sleeping. Learn about the way things got happening. It will keep on turning. Keep on turning. And we're rolling, rolling on the river. And we're rolling, rolling on the river. What's funny?
Let the record show that she's pointing to the man with the gigantic head. Are you saying that the circumference of that dome is not... Tony? Here. Here you go.
No, I can't eat. No.
What is that?
No, I can't eat.
I'm fasting.